Hey everybody, we are talking great buys today, and this is kind of a little bit different. Not something I generally would normally pick up, but yeah, you know what? I've been eyeing them for a little while, and when I saw them, in this particular store, fully stocked up, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get them because uber cheap. And that store is Dollarama. Yes, you know Dollarama. And what I'm talking about are Montoy's Trans Robot. Yes, these little kind of Go Body-ish Transformer type little cheap things. But it's funny, if you remember back when, in the 80s when Transformers were super duper huge, there were some knockoff things. And even those nowadays are kind of, sought after by collectors, oddly enough. So when I saw these, I was like, this kind of reminds me of that kind of stuff. So I figured I, should pick them up. And this particular store had all of them. So I think there's 6 in total. So what do we have? Let me get them all out here. And the odd thing about them is there's not just 6, because if you really want to be a collector about it, if you really want to be stickler about it, there's 12, because they've released each one in a variant of sorts. So we've got the boat guy, sort of like a battleship type thing. We've got the jet guy. They're all army type related. This is, I don't know, a type of tank. Whatever. This was probably my favorite because, helicopter guy. Very much looks like the GoBot. This is rocket launcher type tank guy. And then this is Uber rocket launcher type guy. And like I said, they all came in variants. So here's the original one that I showed you, and here's the variant for it. Notice silver, black, or black with silver blades, silver with black blades. And they're essentially the same for all of them. Here's the jet guy, here's the original one I showed you. Here's the variant. So everywhere, essentially they just swap out the colored plastics. So, I mean, they're not exactly the most original. Here's the original one I showed you for Uber Missile Guy, and here's the variant. But I figured, you know what, they're there. They had them all. I might as well get them. Here's the original one, green tank with silver missile, silver tank with green missile. Beige tank with silver turret, silver tank with beige turret. And then finally the boat. Das Boot. Silver boat with blue turret and cockpit type thing. Blue boat with silver. So yeah, technically there's 12. I got them all. And at $1.25 a piece, I figured, hey, they're kind of cute. Whatever. I'll pick them up because I love little, transforming robots and stuff. So, who knows? They may be worth something someday. Probably not, because that would involve them being popular. And the only place I've ever seen them is in Dollarama. In fact, the only place I've ever seen anything from this company, Montoy, is in Dollarama. Now, that's not to say that may be just in Canada. I don't know what it is like in the States. Maybe you see these in regular stores. I don't know. Comment down below if you've ever seen Montoy's type stuff. I have a couple of other things from them, I believe, that they've done. And Dollarama does have other things that they've brought in there from various type things. A lot of them are kind of like knockoff-y type things, maybe like Littlest Pet Shop type knockoffs and such. But yeah, let me know if you've ever heard of the company. I think they just make cheap toys. And you probably see these kind of things in like Dollar Tree or something, but hey, you never know. I figured, you know what, for $1.25 each here, that's actually a pretty good deal for, you know, a little transforming robot, because these are essentially on par with GoBots. I would say they're not Transformers quite there, more along the lines of the GoBots, though maybe not even that. I don't know. I'd have to open them up and see them transform, because I don't know what they look like. But anyways, let me know. Comment down below if you know anything about them. I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, there you go. Another great buy. You be the judge. Till next video, take care. Have a good one.